any time now. The teams then, Manchester against Arsenal. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Hector Bellerin boots it upfield. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Looks to slip it through. Now it's Giroud. And he's onside. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Spoon forward. Memphis Depay. Rooney with the ball through. Memphis Depay. There will be a throw-in. Now it's Memphis Depay. He's dealt with that well. Tries a through ball. Defenders on the back foot. Marcos Rojo comes sliding in. Walcott. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Now the pass. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Darmian. Valencia. And it's Juan Mata. Rooney. And that's been repelled. Belts one. That comes as a mighty relief. Out to the left it goes. Play for a throw. Comes out once more. Granit Xhaka crosses it. Goal! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Manchester have escaped via some do-or-die defending.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. I can only say, well done, son.
Rooney passes it through. Depay delivers. In he flies! And the ball's come out. Swept in. Rooney gets it back. Alexis Sanchez. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, good interception. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's come loose. Aimed long and direct. Darmian positions himself well and cuts it out. Now the pass. Rooney with the ball through. And he's there to cut it out. Loose ball, who's going to get there? They've got a corner here. Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Granit Xhaka. Darmian does well there, alert. Tries a through ball. Alexis Sanchez crosses. Can he finish?
Arsenal have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
He's there to get rid. Monreal plays it out to the wing. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Memphis Depay. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Looks to slip it through. A real chance to break. And the first half is done.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Manchester.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Away from immediate danger. And it's Memphis Depay. Mesut Ozil looks to dink one in. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Granit Xhaka. Monreal. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Granit Xhaka needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Arsenal get it back again. Hit into the middle. No, not the best of headers. Granit Xhaka, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Walcott.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Thrust towards the front line. And the defence can get it clear. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And the Herrera. Juan Mata passes it through. Granit Xhaka. Keeper's got good distance on that. Granit Xhaka gets it back. Who's going to make this theirs? The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Forward it goes. Mesut Ozil looking to get on the end of this. Ball's gone out of play. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Granit Xhaka goes for the cross. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Marcos Rojo with the ball through. Ashley Young looking to get on the end of this. Too long and over the line. It's a loose ball. Tries a through ball. Surely a shot. Point-blank header. They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Arsenal take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Bellerin delivers. No, that's not going to find its target. Giroud showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Granit Xhaka, well read, he sorted that out. Looks to slip it through. Ibrahimovic beats the offside trap. Can he find a finish now? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
And that's a throw-in. Memphis Depay. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Ashley Young. Now the pass. Ibrahimovic. Shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Monreal. Darmian hurtles into the tackle. Darmian has given away a free kick. And back out it comes. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Memphis Depay tries to get it forward quickly. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Ibrahimovic hits it! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a...
And that will be the final act. Manchester probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, this defeat has been inflicted because they didn't adapt their game to what was required. There was very little chance.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Manchester against Arsenal. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Steered out wide. And back out it comes. And Herrera plays it out to the wing. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Great reaction. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Mesut Ozil. Welbeck passes it through. Oh, good interception. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now the pass. Now it's Welbeck. And here comes the corner. Good clearance and very necessary. Koscielny boots it upfield. Monreal. Looks like a good ball through. Firmly met. Surely. He's tried one. And the Herrera. Looks to slip it through. It's a goal kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And a Herrera. And it's Ibrahimovic. Great ball, now the shot. Forward it goes.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Ball's gone out of play. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Welbeck. Tries a through ball. Done very well to intervene. Schneiderlin with the ball through. Played into the middle. Goal! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Manchester draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Carrick does well to read it and intercepts. Valencia could try cutting inside here. Schneiderlin fires from distance. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Valencia going full tilt down the right-hand side. Needed a better pass there. And that's a throw-in. Mesut Ozil. Walcott demanding a quick ball here. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Sanchez. Darmian needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Spoon forward. Welbeck. Now the pass. Darmian cuts it out. There will be a throw-in. Belts one. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
Ibrahimovic, who has made his impact already, doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the Herrera gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Mesut Ozil passes it through. It's come loose. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Out to the left it goes. Out to the flank. Welbeck. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's half-time here. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're into the second 45.
Manchester clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Welbeck makes himself available. No, too much on it. Chip through. That's not going to make it. Now it's Welbeck. Chance! Oh, he's really drilled it. Cut out in the nick of time. Ashley Young can hoist it clear. Smalling gets it back. Ashley Young. Looks like a good ball through. And a Herrera. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Has a look and has a go. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Walcott delivers. And the header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Looks to slip it through. Granit Xhaka. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mesut Ozil tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
And it's Shaw. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Has a swing at it! This could fall anywhere! Played for a throw. Ashley Young's delivery. Try from distance. Schneiderlin battles to win it back. Walcott. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Giroud showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Coquelin. Check gets it upfield. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, that had to be more accurate. Hector Bellerin. Walcott looking to get on the end of this. And the through ball is intercepted. Looks like a good ball through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Alexis Sanchez goes for the cross. Big chance, corner. It's Ozil. That intervention was very necessary. Darmian. Ibrahimovic. Juan Mata passes it through. Hector Bellerin. gets it away. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Özil looks to slip it through. Keeps everyone guessing. Clears it out of harm's way. Carrick tries to get it forward quickly. Rooney plays it into the box. Goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Özil. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And it's Monreal. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Referee's given a throw. Giroud with the ball through. Well positioned to make that interception. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Tries a through ball. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Gone for a throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Now surely, can he find a finish now? Juan Mata pumps it upfield. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Schneiderlin. And it's Martial. Martial going full tilt down the left. Martial delivers. That was asking just too much of him. Koscielny. Coquelin. Hector Bellerin goes long and forward. Aimed long and direct. Ibrahimovic plays it out to the wing. Martial gets into a good position. Hector Bellerin with a delicate ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Walcott. Now, can he capitalise? Giroud floats one over. Can he score? Can he find the finish? Yes, he can! And the comeback is complete! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Arsenal complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Up for a header! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, I think a lot of people will go home feeling they've got their money's worth from this. There was plenty of good football played in a very sporting manner, and I think the game was the winner.